Gonna do a few faucets.
A few fall sets.
Yes. So this is the first set that we're gonna do.
So this is the first thing you're gonna show them how to do.
Yes.
Okay, because.
So I have black on, and then I have no white top coat on. So now I'm gonna choose a red chrome. This is a chrome I'm gonna be using. This red chrome. And then I'm gonna choose a coral chrome. Hi, kitten.
Oh, see?
I know, now everyone is waking up now. Alright. So I'm taking the shadow applicators and I'm starting on half of this side. And then, in the middle, let me go ahead and finish the whole thing first. Now, when it comes to the middle, you have to be very careful because you cannot cross it too much. You have to keep the good balance. So you start dapping this.
Oh my goodness, honey. You see what happened?
Lightly.
They screamed, lured me into the kitchen to get into some bribery food. Came back, this one stole my chair.
Wow.
What am I gonna do? How about we just get you guys?
Is that Bonnie or is it Clyde?
It's Clyde.
Clyde? Okay. We don't care much for Clyde.
Yeah.
We only like Bonnie.
No, Clyde did it like
Throw him out of the chair.
Here do. They always send the dough first.
Alright. Alright, now I'm gonna flip this shadow applicator to the other side. And I'm gonna pick up some coral chrome. And I'm gonna start by dapping along this side.
Okay, look. I'm gonna get you guys this chair.
Okay. And then I'm gonna flip over and dap the red too. So it's all both even. And then I'm gonna run down lightly with the red side. And then I'm gonna flip it over and run down lightly with the coral unicorn side. Look at how flawless and beautiful this is. Now, I'll go ahead and apply on the rest of the nails and dust it. Now, you don't top coat or doing anything to it. You go ahead and use Metal Effect Gel. So, I'm gonna take this out. This is what we're gonna use. This can adhere chrome instantly also. So, because at this point, if we use a regular black polish to paint the tip, that means we have to put on a top coat on top of that. And that's too much layer. We don't want that. So, we take a little bit of black Metal Effect out.
See, somebody said I just finished my client. Can someone send me a link? He just started.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it looked like he did a lot, but no. So tell him what you did, honey.
Oh, they can rewatch it. What I did so far is very simple. What I did is I colored the whole nail with black gel polish, and then I apply on a layer of no white top coat, and just with chrome on it. Now I'm gonna take Metal Effect Gel. This is where the tricky part is. I'm gonna take black Metal Effect Gel. I'm painting the tip on, and then I'm gonna rub chrome directly on it. And it's not gonna stuck to the background because the background is already half chrome. It will only stuck to the black tip because I'm using black Metal Effect Gel. And you will see the ombre process one more time in reverse. Okay, so that is a 10 millimeter that I'm using. Now I'm gonna use a filler brush to color in the rest. So this is a brush I'm using. It's called a filler brush, and it's a very small, tiny, flat brush, just like the brush in the nail polish bottle. I'm taking this black metal effect gel and I ran down. Make sure you don't apply it too thick.
Okay, yeah, but my computer thing got all stuff I got behind. Let's see what it is. First of all, they wanted to know if you were. How come we didn't go on live this morning?
Oh, last night I stayed up really late.
Wanted to know about Jenny.
Jenny, I think she gonna come on at 7.
Someone wanted to know if you ever mess up.
If I ever mess up, yeah, like a few times, yeah. But no one ever knows.
You can keep going till it.
Yes, I'm good at bluffing. I just tell people that that's how I originally think of it. Yes. Okay, now cure this. That is a full cure for 60 seconds.
But mistakes is how you learn.
Remember to apply it very thinly, because you are applying on top of raw chrome. So you have to be careful. If you apply too thick, it will be wrinkled. Which is fine. You can cover up with top coat. It'll be fine. But it's nicer to make it not wrinkly. So that is metal effect that we use. Got here chrome. So we're here in 60 seconds right now. And I'm going to apply the same pattern, red and coral, but in reverse. So I'm taking coral out. I'm taking red out.
Yeah, went in a great designing mode yesterday
Yes.
and last
Come
night.
out with some cool design.
And when it goes in that mode, you just gotta go with it.
I'm so excited I'm so glad I did the video for the vertical ombre. Oh my god, it gets so much attention. I love it. Okay, now I'm gonna start from this side. Paint it some red. Okay. Now, on here, I dab it very lightly. See that? So I do the same to the other side. I rub coral, unicorn coral, and then I dab it lightly. I believe this is number 4 coral. You should have all 5 shades of unicorn chrome. This is my favorite shade. This is number 4. So I flip it back and forth. And then lightly run down to blend it.
Everybody's pigment now.
Mm-hmm. Easy breezy. Oh yeah. That's the most easy thing ever. It's immediately get created the moment that I use pigment to do vertical ombre. It send everyone into a frenzy. Now everyone start to use pigment now.
I wonder if I shut this light off to make it better.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and put matte top coat on.
Make it better or worse?
I don't know, ask the audience. Now, this matted. This is what I'm gonna use. it's so shiny. Let's clear this. Kiss it for 60 seconds. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply shiny on top because I kinda like this look too. It shows contrast. I no longer need this, so I put this up. Next, I'm gonna do this. So I need some gold flake out. This is a white reverse French ombre on top of gold flake. So we're gonna go ahead and finish this with some sanded. Gonna take some sanded out. I will need a palette for this.
Well, you haven't missed much.
And then I will have my liner brush ready.
Chrome
Have
does
it
not
clean.
stick to my top coat.
Yeah, you have to use a soft, no wipe top coat. I use weight gel top coat. Okay, so now I take this, I apply some sanded, but not too too close to the edge.
Not too close to the edge. Will this be done again?
No, because you can rewatch it.
So we're gonna get a cram session of a bunch of stuff. Is that
Oh
what
yes, it's always
you
always
said you was
full
gonna
of
design a set,
information.
Is that what you said?
This is the first set that we do. See, I don't apply too close to the edge because now I can go back and just slowly using a liner brush and just detailing the edge to make sure that it's nice and crisp.
You sound like you're eating.
Mirror, mirror on the
I just
wall.
remember something.
What's that? What do you remember? We still have ice cream.
In the freezer. Yeah.
Oh my God. I have to break my diet tonight. Just tonight.
Well, but here's the problem.
What's that?
Problem. Freezers are in the garage. We have to somehow get past the guard dogs.
Gosh. All right. So this is a ring finger. So that is a index fingers.
Did you put matte after chrome?
After chrome, I put matte on everything, and then I put shine on top. So next we're gonna do these pinky. This is a pinky that we're gonna do.
Pinky nail.
So let's take out a clear nails. If you work on your client, you will need a clear foundation.
Clear foundation.
See through. If not, the natural nail will be fine, but clear will be prettier. Then you will need to take out some solid flakes. This is a flake that we're using. You can find it on the Glit and Glam section on tinovo.shop. I'm gonna choose this side. And I feel a brush.
Filler brush.
Yes. This filler brush that we're using.
You see what happened? As soon as I jumped up, boom, they split into different chairs.
Now we can take gold flake and some top coat. We dip it in top coat. And then we dip it in the flake. And apply it out here.
BC. There's some Spanish. I can't read it.
¿Qué? Vete color como que el gold. Oro.
And you're not even gonna tell us what the hell that was?
Oh, I just guess that I just see color, so I say gold. I'm not sure oro even gold or not. But I just guess. I guess my Spanish, just like my English, I guess all the way through.
Guess the interpretation.
Yes, and I just make up random word. Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, you got another question mark. I knew it.
Uh-oh.
I think she's wanting to know where the tips come from.
Can't hardly hear Dustin. Oh, they cannot hear you, Dustin.
That's because the cat stole my chair, so I'm sitting on the ball. I'm down below.
Okay.
Sacrificed. They didn't want to curl up together for some reason.
Hear this.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Hello. Meanwhile, we need to take a palette and we need to make a milky concoction. So, with Shine-It, I dumb it out. I use Shine-It instead of Matte-It because Shine-It, it has an ability to make gel bleed. So, in this milky concoction, I want it to be super smooth. I don't want any streak. So, that's why I use Shine-It. Cause then when I add white polish in it, it will make the color bleed evenly. I add in 2 drops. I go for 50-50 first. Let me see. I'm gonna use an engraver, the mixers. Go ahead and mix this up.
Oh, the touch is on, remember, so hopefully it's early right now.
Uh-huh.
Even though when it starts getting too late, it's like 3 and 4 in the morning.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause she can't get off. Okay. So let's see how opaque, let's see how see-through it is. Okay, this is good enough. So now from here to here, brushing it down. Okay. Now I have some non-clean top coat out, some Shine-It out. I'm using an ombre brush, and what I'm doing is I'm wetting my ombre brush just a tad bit, so I can go down here and start brushing lightly, just lightly.
Touch Glamour says she couldn't text too much this evening because she's got to do her nails because she's going on vacation.
Ooh.
So that she can go to a different time zone so that she can catch you at the appropriate time and not have to stay up all night.
Oh,
Isn't that dedication?
that is so sweet. Oh my God. The reason why I don't apply it all the way from the cuticle, because after several layers, I don't want the cuticle to get thick.
You don't want it to get thick.
Mm-hmm. Now, on here, I plan to put like a little fall leaf. And I think I'm going to use pigment for that.
Hey, Anna Marie.
Hello.
Hello, Costa Rica. So, I have a problem of sitting here watching you while you do it over your shoulder and forgetting to read the comments.
Yes.
It's hard to not watch you do it.
Now, I do need to level this because this flake haven't been top coat or anything yet. So I do need to add on another layer of matte just to level it out. That way my ombre can be way smoother. Yes, cat claw, I agree. Okay, so now everything is nice and level. Then I'm gonna continue to ombre it.
The white is milky white gel polish.
No, I mix in a little bit of white gel polish with shine it because shine it a complete color, and I want to make sure that
Every Milky Way gel is.
yes, and you know too is that if you take some 3D jelly and you mix it with a white polish, so you can apply it really really thin, and the top.
Do you sell stone gels to stick on nails?
Later on I will sell a glue to stick on nail. Now I'm just using 3D jelly to stick it on, and I use the sealer pen to secure it. That you can find on dreamtimecreation.com. Now I'm done with that, so I can go ahead and take some white polish and just finish up the top. See the top? Now all I need to do is take some white polish and apply it like this. And I just finish up the top. I just blended the bottom down just a little bit.
What about chrome? Do you sell that too?
It's on www.tinovo.shop. It's in art powder category.
Art?
And you will find solid chrome. Or you can just type search and search for chrome, and it will come up. Clear this. And I'm gonna put matte on the entire thing after I'm curing this. Hi, Felipe. Felipe Retro Trinidad Day 7. Felisbeth. Felisbetos.
Trinidad.
Okay, now I'm using matted. All the way down.
Hello, Eric Boo.
Hear this.
Tongue twister. So you didn't call Jen? Did you call Jenny or text her earlier?
I tell her I'll come up at 7.
Or at 7?
Mm-hmm.
Her time or? So you figured you want to teach a little bit, then get distracted.
Yes, I know, right? Now, you see this? I'm gonna reshape it just a little bit before I put on, shine it on just the bottom. Now, take some shine it out. Good evening, Jiggy. Hi. Look at these Jiggies. Now we're just gonna ombre that top coat up just a tad bit and then stop. Then you have it. Clean up the dust on the bottom of the nails. Hear this. Now we're gonna use white polish to paint some autumn leaf. Make sure you use the white polish that have a tacky residue layers. Now I using the 10mm again. Gonna paint it some leaf. So let's start right here. Since pigment doesn't stick on no white top coat, it's better to just start right here first. Gonna paint it. The leaf shape like this. And then one more pointed out from both sides. And then in the bottom. Then 2 extension of the leaf on each side. That.
I wipe off 3 bottles and then read comments. So as long as they don't type too quickly.
See that? You can add how much ever leaf possible. Let me see. I think I had like another one up here. So just a line. And then, see, there's not a lot of gel on my brush. Pointed this in, so it's pointy. Drag it out and drag it back in. Same thing on each side. See that? It's a leaf shape. And then you just do 2 more on each side. That should be easy breezy, huh? Easy breezy. And then 2 extension from each side. Okay. Probably here, and probably okay, so I'll probably have some diamond right here.
Diamond.
I mean, I need probably just one more leaf up here and that's it.
You're awful quiet tonight, honey.
Me?
Mm-hmm. And you focus.
Maybe. I didn't sleep a lot last night. But I got a lot done.
Right. We both did.
Okay, we're gonna cure this. I'm gonna put a bedazzle on these fingers. Hi, Yali. Cure this too for 60 seconds. Just to make sure that it's a full cure. And let's use orange and yellow pigment.
Orange and yellow pigment.
By the way, guys, when you guys purchase, it's gonna come in the box like this, and you just take everything off and put it in a tray or something. I just have this form because I did not sell it though. I did not sell this form. I just have it. Later on, I might consider tracking it down, how to get it and sell it.
Kind of kit organizers.
Cause that is a cool thing to have. It just pigment doesn't come in that. I just put it in there.
Oh, squiggler, honey.
Oh, I see. Alright, now I already finished killing this, so I'm getting this pigment brush, which remember that I tell you last week about the vertical ombre that you desperately need this brush because of the side. You can use the narrow side of the brush, not the fat side, just the narrow side of it.
Okay, we got a question.
What's that?
What colors did you use for the vertical ombre under the chrome?
Under the chrome black. Okay, now you take this coral pigment. Start to dust out on the edge first. Just like that. Leave this on same on this side too. Now orange. I'm gonna use a very light orange over here to further blend in to the metals of the leaf. But not all the way. I still leave a little bit in the middle just so if I want I can put some yellow in just to make it pop. Pop, honey. Pop like a cherry. Pop. Okay, now I'm gonna get some yellow. These are pretty bright yellows. Almost like a highlight. So I'm gonna mix just a little bit of orange just to make sure it's not too dramatic. And also blend in just a little bit. Not much. Here too, same thing. Just a little. Just a touch. Just a light touch. Alright, now dust is off. I'm gonna put some gold stone on here too, probably.
Hey, Jenny's on, honey. Yeah.
Oh, Jenny's on. Hi, Jenny.
Oh, she said, sorry, I was too busy. Had more important things to do first before I could do you and your kind.
Oh, how dare you? Oh my God. Wow.
And then she went right to hi everyone else.
Oh my God. I use a filler brush for this.
That is important.
I'm gonna put matte on just a leaf. Just because I want everything else to not be matte.
And late, she said she's late. I thought she was early. Cause you said we wasn't gonna have to deal with her until 7 o'clock. I thought you said.
Right.
Yeah. Should we act like we didn't see her?
We should pretend like we didn't see her.
Okay. What time is your live start on Wednesday?
On Wednesday at 6. See that? That's the matted leaf right there. How beautiful. It stands up against the shiny background.
Hey, Great Nels.
Also, some in the bottom. Yes.
You know what Jenny just said?
What Jenny just said.
She just said, you just keep painting, focus on what you're doing. I'll just read you what she said. She said she was going to teach some artwork and stuff on another channel and wanted everybody to come watch her instead of you.
Oh my God. How conniving. Can't believe it. Okay, so now we have this. I'm gonna go ahead and add some detail if you want. Some black detail for the leaf vein if you want to. If I do that, I'd rather get the black metal effect because you now don't have to top coat this. So I'm get the black metal effect out. I'm using the line up brush, 10 millimeters.
Before that, was you using a filler brush or?
Before that was a filler brush
Okay.
for the matte.
And then somebody asked a question about with matte or top coat. Or something about matte over top coat.
Yes, you can do matte, use matte over top coat. So you can do that if you choose to. If not, you don't have to. I think it's pretty without the vein too.
Without the vein?
You can draw the lip vein if you like. If not, you don't have to.
That is very thin.
Tomorrow I release another video on vertical ombre. But this time I'm doing cappuccino.
Cappuccino.
Here it is. On this one, I want to boost some opal diamond. Let me see if I have any orange related colors.
Orange related. So they want to know. Here we go. If you could show them how to keep the line so thin.
Make the line of the brush. Just barely touch it with the tip of your brush. Don't use too much pressure.
How much stuff should they? We'll wait till he's done digging through all the rhinestone. You got a bunch over here too, don't you?
Now, we're gonna bed out of this one.
We were heard.
So, I'm gonna use a crystal magic glue, which will be sell later on. And I'm gonna take out some crystals.
I have to go without coffee. Hold my breath, pray before I could draw the line so good.
So now, I'm gonna...
Does the mat help
Hold on.
too with the drawing of the line?
The mat, yes. The mat is very important.
Well, you sit down awful.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should let
It's,
it down.
it's extremely important.
For chrome, it was red, gold, green, blue. Sorry, I missed that part.
Coral, unicorn coral.
Unicorn, coral.
Mm-hmm. Number 4.
Well, Jenny just disappeared on it.
She probably busy.
Putting on makeup. 4.
Yes, try beautify herself.
Right.
Yes.
She's probably dealing with a grandkid.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Resurface. She probably resurfacing.
Right. Are you guys just starving puppies? Is that what's going on?
Another stone right here. No one over here. Gonna use some gold beads. Okay, so I'm gonna use some gold bead right here. Put it at the end. Actually, this one too big. Is it asleep?
No, I tricked it outside with food.
Oh.
Yeah, I threw a couple of toys at their feet when they weren't paying attention.
Ah,
so the first
bribery.
one would perk up from the empty food bowl, see
Right.
them trip over the toys, realize, hey, this might be fun, and entertain themselves outside because
Wow.
the sun's going down. It's not that hot. please see the octopus so badly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now I do want some more beadwork. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a dipping activator and apply on this. When you put dipping activator on glue, some of it, sometimes it might give you an ability to freeze it instantly, so you don't have to wait for it to dry. Now I'm gonna use 3D jelly. This is what I'm gonna use. And a liner brush. I'm gonna draw a line around this stone.
Honey, when you put the activator on the gemstones,
Mm-hmm.
does it ruin the shininess?
No. Maybe with Chinese crystal, but not with Dreamtime crystal. You can even put Astone directly on it.
I think they mean the shine of the, like your top coat, the rest of the nail.
No.
See, I think all you ladies have good work.
I'm gonna cure this.
And at least good enough for the potential to where you, with some of the simplified tricks, you're going to be just as good, if not gooder than Tino. You're like gooder than you.
Gooder.
Gooder than Tino.
Now I'm gonna keep stacking these on. I'm gonna use a very thin brush to do this. The brush I'm gonna use is a 10 millimeters, and that's way you can only pick up like 1 or 2 beads at a time. Cause if you pick up a whole bunch, that's gonna waste a lot more time at wrenching it. So I only pick up 1 at a time. Using a 10 millimeter brush.
Kenny could have said I can draw the designs on the paper, but she has problems with the nail sizing onto the nail.
Uh-huh.
Do you think maybe by drawing it out first like that, okay, the question, Candy, I guess would be, are you drawing it on paper the same size as the nail you'd be putting it on? Because if you're drawing it bigger than that, then I feel like mentally somehow you're messing with yourself before you start, if that makes sense. So I guess to draw it out first, you kind of want to do it by scale, right, honey?
Yes.
Ooh, honey, quickly, you got a scooter. My longer stripping brushes seem to get stiff. I was told you can put them in super hot water. They will relax. Anyone done that?
Yes. That is correct. But not like boiling crazy hot. Just hot. It's okay. Just like hot like me. It's okay.
I like you.
Right. another one.
So, because I lost track. So I think we got in a frenzy when we almost ran out. But shouldn't we be getting coconut water today?
No, we should be getting coconut water tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
And then maybe the next day after that?
Yes. Today we have to drink that peasant Aglan waters.
Oh.
But tomorrow we be coconut water peoples.
I don't like the label on there, but it makes me feel so good.
I know.
See,
So we just adjust this. Just like this. Maybe I need one more. Up here.
will you please review what sticks to what? Pigments, chrome, metal effect, shine it, matte.
Chrome is stick to no wipe. Chrome and pigment are totally different. Pigment is stick to matte or gel polish, and chrome. Is that what? The question is?
I think so.
Let me see. Maybe a raindrop.
A raindrop?
Mm-hmm.
Which normally wouldn't sound wicked, but we can't say that there wasn't a miniature Eiffel Tower on some shit yesterday, so I don't feel
I
like
know.
a train stop would be out of the question. Of course, there'd have to be a lady with some kind of trench coat and a red umbrella.
Ooh, I like the look of it. Do you like the look of it, Dustin?
Mm-hmm. I do.
I feel like this is definitely need some red. You know, I should have put some red in here. I don't know.
There?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like you slid a little.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Well,
I should have some red.
and really, you could have a couple more stones away from having like a lock key.
This right here is light cyan. I would prefer scarlet, but light cyan would do. So probably a few little light cyan over here.
I know it.
What's that?
For more.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm gonna let him in.
Okay, let them in. Let the monster in.
I'm gonna give him a running pass.
Yes. Go on. Let them in. Before they go crazy.
Oh, is that all you want to do? Is use this for food?
Just a touch. That completed. Actually, what completed is a few more gold beads. That will complete it. Now clear this. And I'm gonna put some bread on here too.
How do you view lives again?
You just click on it. It's on my page.
It's on his page somewhere.
It just have a lot of stuff. I have all kind of video on my page. You have to search through it. Through the abundance of design.
Abundant.
Abundant. Can make like a necklace pattern.
Hey, if you two are gonna be all playful and chewing on each other, you can do that at the yard for free. For free.
Just like this.
Okay.
You reading the question, doesn't it?
No, the dogs are getting all wanna come over and jump on you. How do you is that glue?
Yes, it's a crystal magic glue. We will have it available on the website later. We haven't have it available yet.
You are welcome. And that, oh, I can't say anything. I can't read today. Whoa, wait. Okay, go ahead, chew that up.
Yes, thank you. Okay. So now, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back to see what it looked like. I love it. I'm gonna add some gold stone over here.
Okay, that might have probably still. Look. Okay. I get it for 2 seconds. To deal with the dogs. The other animals, and here's this one. Let's see. Do you need a top coat for pixie gel? No.
No, pixie gel is a completely no wipe. You know, back in the old day, when you wanna do like let's say like a nude matte nails, and you wanna put some glitter design on, you have two choice. You either have to top coat the whole thing with shine, which give it no contrast, or you have to trace top coat on each individual glitter line. Now you don't have to with pixie gel. You can just apply it directly on matte as a design or line work, and then when you kit it, you're done. You don't have to use top coat for pixie gel.
Is the glue you're bringing out self-drying?
Yes, it is. It is, but you can also apply it some dip activator on it to freeze it instantly at your choosing time, or else it will dry on 30 seconds. This one a little slippery.
We have weekly meetings.
The what now?
Somebody said, welcome to the club, we have weekly meetings.
Yes. I love it. Let me see.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful. I don't know about that.
Okay. So later on, I'll put some more crystal on here. So this is the first set. I'm gonna do another set.
Good evening, Starfire. So, honey, you got any other tips for gold beads?
For gold bead, I suggest to use a builder gel, but not too thick. Using a liner brush, 10 millimeter is a must. If you use a bigger brush, you have a hard time picking up the bead one at a time.
Now, sometimes I've seen you roll out some and mix it with gel and coat them all.
This is a very good one because it's not too thick. It's just enough so you can apply a thin line with a liner brush.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, that sounds rough. Okay, so I'm gonna take this and put it up and make another one.
Good night, love.
It's pretty. I like this. Okay, so the next one I want to make is I want to make some colorful ombre, pastel colorful ombre. Also, it's a vertical ombre, but multi-vertical ombre with a white ombre over it. And then I'm gonna make some sunflower pattern.
So, octopus. Did you promise an octopus at some point?
Yeah, I have it right down. I have octopus right down. Okay. This is. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate for you an ombre first. So, you start with white, right? If you can read the pattern, if you look in there, if you're knowledgeable in product, if you look at it, you can read the pattern. You take white, you apply it, and then you use the pigment to blend it up first. Then you go over with a milky white.
Milky white.
So let's do this. Okay, so now I'm gonna get white polish.
White polish.
Just a normal white polish. I apply over it. The whole nail. This is a middle fingers. Thank you. Now you can cure this. I will do a full cure, 60 seconds. And then I want to do an Arabian theme too for the fall. Look at this Arabian theme that I did. Look at that one. I love this one. Oh, look at this lips. Oh, yes. I might do some, yes. I remember that set. I'm inspired by it, but this time I do sunflower instead. So the pigment, I'm gonna get some paper towels out. and a pigment brush. This pigment brush I'm gonna use. So I make sure I wrap up all the pigment first. But you see, back then when I do this technique doesn't exist. I using a ton of gel together. Now the technique is more refined. That's why I reintroduce it for you. Take some pink. Put some white. And
Oh wow, you just busted in, didn't you?
you want it to be really light. You don't want it to be too harsh. Now, take this. For the ombre, I'm gonna have it about 2/3 of the nails. So with white on, I'm gonna run it to about right here, lightly, very lightly. Okay, when it up to here, I stop. Now I'm gonna blend it into this direction, into the right direction, very slowly.
Can you show us how to do the metallic wave technique?
Sure. Let's use a texture effect.
Sounds like this way.
Now, I'm getting some blue and I mix in with this pink. So make it like a lavender colors. Also apply on this too.
Honey, now, Jenny's very fashionably late. She's late, even if there was a confusion on time zone language barrier.
She late for girls' night. She late for girl night 100 years ago.
See, 'cause I was hoping she'd be on here and then, she'd be able to read comments and stuff. And then
I know,
could run
right?
out and handle a couple yard things before the sun went down.
Is she up there yet?
She tuned in a long time ago and then.
Now I'm gonna get some blue. Put in some blue and then some white pigment. Make it light blue.
Piped in, give a couple of smiley faces. Said sorry about being late. Gonna be a little later. Something about other better friends. Or something like that. Yeah.
How dare her?
Time you was doing something important. I didn't want to break your stride. But yeah, it hurt. But we're strong people. We'll get past it.
Right. Now, I need some coral. So I take some coral and I mix with this pink and add a little white to it.
Did you top coat the white
Not at all.
polish before adding pigment?
Nope, not at all. Directly on it. But this time I using white. So white pigment is a very important ingredient when it comes to blend it in such a wet surface like polish.
So TLC said that she's been using the pigments for the last month. So my question is more than last month than she has in the whole year. But don't you love it?
It's like makeup. It's like putting on makeup literally.
It really is.
Makeup are easy. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put some milky white consistency in it. It's top coat mixed with white polish 50-50. So I'm using a flat brush right here. White polish. Milky white polish.
Milky.
And then the ombre side lightly dust it down, but be careful, don't play with it too much. It might bleed the ombre. So now from here to here is all gel. So now you should just have no problem blending in between and soften this area up.
How long do you have to cure the white?
You don't have to do full cure. You can cure like the white for the pigment you need to do a full cure, but this white you don't have to do full cure because we're gonna do more layers. So I'm gonna do one more. I love this blend on you. It is so flawless. Now I'm gonna cure this. Then, in order to add some gold detail on this, I'm gonna use black metal effect. It's very important. But this I already have top coat on. No white top coat on both of these. So in order to apply chrome design first, you have to make the surface chrome free. So now I'm taking out a fingers and I'm buffering this. And this, remember, is already have top coat on this. No white top coat. And the buffer that I use is about 240 grit buffer. So it's not too harsh on the surface. And remember to already top coat this before you buff. If not, you're gonna hurt the polish.
How was the white pigment used?
White pigment you mix with other pigment. You don't use it alone. You don't use white pigment alone. You mix it with other pigment to make it pastel. Like this is completely pastel. Make it lighter, especially when it comes to vertical ombre. If you into makeup, white pigment is like the setting powder.
Setting powder?
I can buff this corner a little bit, but it's okay. That's an easy fix. Okay, so now I have this. What I'm gonna do is apply top coat on it also. So I use Shine It to apply top coat so I can buffer it like all the other one. I use Shine It. Put a layer of Shine It on.
Girl said I'm on your site. What is Effect Gel?
Effect gel is gel that makes special effect, like metal effect gel. It's make chrome design out and drawing.
What that is a category.
It's a category. Effect gel is a category. It includes most of the special effect product. Like, if you don't know, it's already this Shine is also a blooming gel. So it's a no white blooming gel.
Can you use white pigment to do pink and white?
No, you cannot. That is a gel ombre technique. I will demonstrate gel ombre technique later. I demonstrate in the past, but I have none of the videos saved yet. So later on, you will have a chance to see the white ombre technique. So now, I'm gonna draw using metal effect gel. And the brush that I'm gonna use is 10mm brush. This needs to be buffered also. I'm gonna buffer it later. I'm gonna draw some first. So this is the index. And this is a pinky. Let's draw some star over here.
Coco Bunny says she's been cranky today.
She been cranky today.
Yeah. No, don't be cranky. You know, sometimes I used to notice that everyone that we would run into during the day, window shopping or whatever, it's like they were all either in great moods or irritated or just blah. It's amazing.
I feel a little blah today.
Yeah, today we're kind of blah.
Today I feel blah. I wake up and I don't know. Is it because of just a day or because I have too much pot? I don't know. I just feel blah.
Well, waking back
And I feel totally content with being blah. I just feel good. I'm glad I don't have to work or anything like that. I feel great. I feel great being blah.
Well, we were getting some good quality animal time and plus I'm
Yeah.
getting some work done, and although not enough. Oh, Mama Babe. What is today?
I don't know. Today is Wednesday.
Up in the middle of the week. It must be Wednesday. Oh yeah, it's Wednesday. That's when you go on. Why are these kittens sounding so raspy?
I know. So desperate.
They are.
This right here, I better add some butterfly or something.
You know what it is?
No,
like
some stars still. Yeah, I add some star in here. God, they're so whiny.
They are. They're just absolutely on it.
I think they're attention whore.
Ooh, we got a question.
Yes.
Do we decorate our house for the holidays?
Ooh,
I
no.
really get into it.
Hell no. Because then I have to take everything off.
He said, hell no.
I'll be the type that I will have like Halloween 24/7, 364 days, just because I don't want to take everything off.
What is going on?
What is going on with the kitten?
We're gonna get the dogs in.
Get a hold of it.
Are you on a strike? Huh? Is your brother what? Oh,
Hold it. Hold it. Show that your human power.
you're quite a little purr baby.
Look, I don't even pay attention to the star I'm drawing.
Get ready to go.
Okay.
you know what he's doing?
What's
She's
that?
doing?
Now I'm gonna cure this for 60 seconds.
She's wanting milk. Okay. Wasn't that like a...
And while I'm curing, I'm gonna buffer this.
That was a hey feed me mama kind of cry. And that was a response to you're getting awful big. Go over to those people over there, look cute and they'll feed you something.
So they're breaking their plate. Now they have to turn trick in order to get their little food.
Which were the tricks.
They have to do cat tricks. I'm lucky I know how to do nail at the young age. So I don't have to turn tricks. I mean, I would love to. I mean, I'm not gonna have a problem turning tricks. It's just, I'm glad I don't ever have to, you know. I mean, even though if I want to, I don't have to, you know. But I want to. I just never have to do it. Sometimes I imagine if it were, and I'm gonna get some gold chrome. Actually, the chrome I'm gonna use is a bronze chrome. I'm gonna use a combination of bronze chrome and mocha today.
He said, better show the neighbors who runs the street by your decoration. See, that's why we decorate crazily. Like if it's Christmas, we'll be putting the Halloween stuff up. 4th of July, that's when we break out the reindeers and the Santa Claus shit. Yeah. Well,
Now.
Tino doesn't celebrate holidays. And
I don't.
I've adapted to it quite well.
I mean, I'm happy when holiday come. I don't hate holiday. I love holiday. I just don't like hanging out with people. I don't in holiday. I mean, I like to eat, but by myself, of course. Maybe with Dustin, but not like a bunch of family members, and you have to like pretend to smile and pretend to have fun, while you seeing them throwing that turkey down their gullet.
Gullet?
Yeah. Try to swallow it down the gullet. And have to pretend to smile and be like, it's so wonderful. Merry Christmas. They spend like forever planning it, making it, and the whole thing destroyed in like an hour. Like an hour, the whole thing it's bizarre just to watch the whole thing. I only watched like a couple of Christmas in my entire life, but it was bizarre. You wrapping it, you hiding it, you pretend to be Santa, and then you stay up all night, you preparing, and then in the morning, bam, everything's gone in like an hour. The kid shredded the present like little monster.
Little monster.
Ungrateful monster. Just shredded tape everywhere. Present that we spent a good 20 minutes a present. They all shredded it in an instant. Grabbed it, they toy and have evil laugh, and then
because it's overwhelming, they abandon toys. They got toys and shit there.
Oh yeah, and they don't even care about the ungrateful monster. Christmas is a nightmare. Who invented Christmas anyway? Where's a lamb? Where's a Mary? Where's a little lamb? Where's a little cave with little baby Jesus in it? That's what we do in Vietnam. Christmas in America is a nightmare. It's a commercialized nightmare, probably invented by Martha Stewart. Okay, now, so let's take Charlotte and you applied it on the bronze part.
So I'm kind of curious because you said Jesus manger and all that. Would you guys just sit around in a manger? You build them in?
No, we would.
You live in
Okay, so the church will have food.
The
So
church would have food.
yes, and we get dressed
Just out
up.
of curiosity, you say they have food. So what does that mean exactly? Did you have turkey?
No, we don't have turkey. Oh, that's even more ungrateful. That's an obnoxious little bird. But anyway, let's go back to the church and the food. It's near the village, so we have fish. We have fried fish.
Fried fish for Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Or for Manger Day?
For
Do you call it Christmas or is it?
Christmas. We call it Christmas.
Okay.
It's a day where,
You get up and you start cooking fish.
yes,
Now, do
the
you-
church cook fish and
Oh, the church does.
right,
Cool.
and then we dress up to be prettier than what we normally are, and we flock to the church. I mean, the whole village. Usually, just a number of people go, but Christmas, when there is free food, the whole village flock to the church.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
So let me ask you, is there only like one church there?
yes, only one church there.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So yeah, where everybody know everybody. When I was grow up, I asked one of my friend, what is your dream up when you grow up? And he said he want to be a pastor.
A pastor?
I didn't quite understand. I like, is that a dream? Is that even a dream? Why you want to be a pastor? But anyway, so we have like candlelight at night and Christmas. That's really beautiful,
With
magical time.
With your
Not like
pastor
here
fr-
with the
wait,
Black
wait,
Friday
with your pastor
and-
friend or on special moments or are you back on Christmas now?
Yes, we still. Did we ever left Christmas?
When you start talking about your pastor friend, you kind of got sidetracked. It's like you was all excited about something and flashed back on a good experience in life. But anyway,
Okay, I'm gonna draw the
that's
sunflower now. So I'm using white metal effect, of course. This is what I'm gonna use.
So do you think they were,
Because the flower right here is probably one in the middle. See, probably one, I'll say about right here. So see, it's white metal effect. It also can turn, it can adhere chrome of any kind also. But the reason why I use white, because I want it to be slightly lighter. I'm gonna double chrome in it. You'll see in a second.
you'll see. Be patient.
I'm doing 4 petals from all 4 sides like a cross.
4 petals.
And then 2 more petals in between it.
I just kind of cute how you say petal.
Petal. Sometimes I wish I have a British accent.
British accent.
I like how classy the accent are. Even when they curse at you, I love when British people curse at me.
So, let me just ask you, how do you think you should say petal in a English accent?
Petals.
Oh my god, that's not good.
Petals, yes.
That doesn't sound anywhere English close to me.
It is. It's English. Yeah, it is.
No.
I'm gifted at accent. Hear this. I actually want to draw a butterfly too. Sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and take white metal effect and draw a white butterfly right now.
Hey Bethany.
Hi, Bethany.
You know, it could be Beth Act Nice. I don't know why I was
Hear this. Oh, this is so pretty. Yeah. In England, they sound classy, in my opinion.
No, they do. They do. I'm not saying they don't. I personally love it. But to hear you say certain words.
Yeah.
But you're good with languages. You're good with
yes.
tones.
Very good
That's
with
why I haven't
language.
learned Vietnamese, because it's a tonal language.
Let's
It's
take
not a
our mocha colors because this one is a bronze.
it's like the same syllable.
This one is a mocha.
mocha.
This one is a bronze. This one is a mocha. The mocha is deeper than the bronze. I'm taking out mocha so I can go ahead and apply it on the sunflower first with the mocha colors. And why not a butterfly too? That is magic of white metal effect gel. It's make chrome design. Now I'm gonna take black metal effect gel out. So I'm gonna use this.
Ooh. Gaelic and Scotland.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what? I wanna retire there.
In Scotland?
Yeah, in Scotland. In like a village. I don't wanna be in the city. I wanna be in the village. Somewhere like Silence of the Lamb.
Like Silence of the Lamb.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Like somewhere Dr. Hannibal Lecter will live. I want to live somewhere like that. Countryside. Nice,
Cobblestones
pristine.
and
Yes, nice, pristine.
Dungeon.
Sure, why not?
Basement looking.
Yeah, that too.
Cellars,
That'd be fun
wine
too.
cellars.
Yeah, that's good. I like that too.
Oh, that's hilarious. Someone asked me why white people do that, and I said, I don't know any white people.
The what now?
Someone said something about, someone asked me why white people do that, and I said, I don't know any white people. Okay.
Just like this. See that? It's just light little stroke. You just touch it lightly. You be really ladylike when you touch it, you know. Don't be obnoxious little monster. Be ladylike, gentle. Gentle with your touch. I'm not even a lady and look how gentle I am. See that? Very gentle. Hear this?
Is that what it takes to be gentle?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
So is that?
I'm gonna do some.
That's what eating fish for Christmas do for you.
I'm very gentle. I have very soft hands.
No, I'm just saying. You know,
Hi, TJ. Hi, tip by TJ's. Yes, I love to be like near. Yes, where Outlander. Yes, like Outlander in the movie. Yes, I would like to be trapped there. Yes, definitely.
Hey, TJ.
This is so pretty. Let me put the rest on here. I'm gonna add some stone in the middle of all these. The question is what color stone is gonna be.
Said it glitched when you got the phone call. I'm curious if it was Jimmy.
No, it's not. This is mocha that I use. Now I'm gonna use a bronze. A bronze is typically lighters.
Lighter?
Watch. And then you should go ahead and dust this off. Now I'm gonna take white metal effect gel again.
White.
Add more detail to this.
What are you doing? How come every time you come in here, you want to chew on me?
Feel this.
And I had to distract me.
Then I'm gonna use the bronze chrome again. Oh, there's not a lot of Wi-Fi in the mountain. It's okay. It's okay if there's not a lot of Wi-Fi in the mountain. I have other way of entertaining myself in the mountains. I definitely want a dungeon. For sure. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I just feel like I need a dungeon.
You couldn't just be a basement?
No, a dungeon would be nicer.
Okay, let me ask you this.
It will
Then
fulfill-
where is it? A dungeon? Is it below a basement?
Cold,
Is it like it's cold?
soundproof.
Cold, soundproof? Oh, so there's requirements to not necessarily
Oh, of course.
level structure.
Yeah, yes. You have to have like chain, just in case, you know.
So let me just see if I understand this correctly. In your mind, you could be on the 20th floor of some building and have a dungeon.
Right.
Okay.
Now,
I have a different vision. First of all, to me, all dungeons have to be attached to a castle. I'm not saying that's right. I'm just saying that's right by the way I see it.
this is matte top coat.
Would be enough.
I'm taking a little bit of black metal effect gel and mix it in just so I make see-through colors.
See-through colors?
Black. So I can give the sunflower more
They want a sexy dungeon.
detail. Well, that too. A dungeon can use for just many purpose. Okay, cure this. Oh, actually, you know what? I want a little black on the butterfly too. Just a little bit. Now I'm gonna put matte on the entire thing to secure this. Let's see what color stone do we need to put on here. Let's see what color stone do I have. You think blue does it?
I think somebody suggested blue, and I thought it was a good idea. So yeah,
I think I'm gonna choose Sapphire Aurora Arborealis. This is Sapphire Aurora Arborealis. I'm gonna use it.
Aurora Borealis.
And I'm gonna put matte on the whole things. Kitty.
Well, being with Tino, I literally get to laugh about 20 times a day. Because he just does adorable shit. In the lifestyle we live, he gets to be his complete natural self.
Yeah, I don't have to see people. If I don't want to, I don't have to see people.
You know, to me, really, what's beautiful is your autism. That's what's beautiful. Because you're special.
Yeah. Actually, it's a new stone. Oh my god, that is like the most prettiest thing ever. It's so beautiful. I'm so blown away.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty.
Oh,
To me, it's kind of like cotton candy.
I am so like enchanted.
Enchanted?
Right.
Feel enchanted?
I feel like I'm a fairy.
Like you're a fairy.
I feel like I deserve to have wings.
See, because I feel like fair as in cotton candy and maybe one of those cool fortune teller palm.
I'm so mesmerized by it. Okay, I'm over it. Now, let's take out this one. We just have to shine it now. It even look cool as matted though. But I would like it to look shiny.
Shiny?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're the boss. You're in control.
I like it to look metallic. This is Sapphire AB. Sapphire AB to me is one of the most beautiful color ever. And yes, I haven't forget about the crystal kit. I will come up with a crystal kit and will let you know.
Hear that? That shirt you're wearing?
Yes.
I kind of feel like it could be gang related somehow.
You know what?
I think it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Aztecian. I think it's Aztec Mayan tribe.
Yes.
Gang related or something.
I love to look like it. Yeah, yeah.
And then all the hieroglyphs and graffiti and colors. Yeah. I think you should have researched that shirt before you purchased it.
Mm-hmm. So, what would I do if I encounter another gangster?
Another gangster?
Do I like shake my head or like shake my hand or something like that? Or how do I be gangster like so we can both recognize each other's? Is that like a secret code?
Where are we going that we're hanging out with gangsters?
I don't know. If I wear this shirt and another gangster recognize
I didn't
me.
say gangsters, I said gang related.
Oh,
Like
that's different?
Like a gang, yeah.
Oh. I thought a gangster is involved in gang-related activity.
I just assumed that like the Incas and the Aztecs and all that, when they had society at a certain point, they had off groups that grouped together that were pretty much gangs, and you know they would have had to have things to identify themselves. themselves. And I feel like that shirt somehow kind of represents it.
Oh.
I feel like if we was in a pyramid country and you wore that, you might get taken in and fed real good food or stoned. I don't mean
Stoned?
not the good stone either.
Like throwing on you?
I mean,
Like smoking stone or throwing?
Get 'em. That or darted.
Oh. There's no sexual punishment of any kind?
I mean, if you speak their language, maybe you'll be able to negotiate something. But other than that,
Darn it.
I mean, I'm not saying they ain't gonna rape you. I'm not saying.
Oh, I'm fine with raping, but not stone. I mean, not at the face, maybe in the butt cheek.
Beautiful, but you know,
Right.
it could have repercussions.
Right. Ooh.
Like we weren't dressed proper that day for O'Leary's cafe.
Oh yes, that's
Pennsylvania.
really Irish, isn't it?
Oh, listen to you two.
Oh yeah, Stampede. That's what they are. Little monster, little stampede.
Our hats and our funny little coats, suit coats, and
Remember in Boston that Irish restaurant, the bathroom is like a dungeon.
oh no, that was like a dungeon. I'm telling you what, halfway through I thought, holy shit, this is where they send out of city people.
I was so excited.
I'm like, well, this is exactly, you know. At least around here they like try to,
I keep waiting for someone to pop out and just grab me
man, it was kept
and just
getting,
have their way.
it didn't seem like it was getting smaller and smaller. Like
It does. It does.
I mean, who the hell goes that far, that back, that deep? Then you gotta turn a corner. Are you freaking kidding? That was
I
like
know,
some
right?
Freddy Krueger Jason shit for real.
Right.
You know, when I got to that corner, I did walk around it, tight-fisted, kind of ready to hit some shit. I even, swear to God, made a bat echo noise trying to hear if it was how deep it was around that corner, because I was about ready to give up at this point. But then again, you're in so deep, you know.
I don't think this blue stone is wise. I don't think
Did
it's.
we get something on the lens, which is possible?
I don't think it's wise.
Wise?
I don't think it's a wise pattern. Let's try this.
Hold on, what else? See if I
I think it's a stupid pattern.
Oh, I think the screen looks real good. Yeah. I've assessed this lens, not the screen with the lens, and it looks pretty good. Oh boy. Oh, how come they... Kind of rumming in unison drinking. You've got a kitten creeping up on your left, honey, with a mama cat ready to pounce on the dogs when they come through.
I know.
Will you have pink rhinestones?
Yes, I do. Antique pink, fuchsia pink, light pink. I have all kind of colors. Cause my partner is a Swarovski distributors, and she also distribute Dreamtime crystals and blings, all kind of crystal, all different kind of crystals. So I have access.
Shiny embellishment world.
Yes.
Where she lives.
So I got access to all this sparkly. Now this is a wiser pattern. This is a stupid pattern. Let's get rid of this So we can pretend like it's never happened. Oh, now it's gone. It's never happened. Oh, see, it's never happened. It's never.
What is she doing? Okay. What is she doing?
I need some acetone to clean this.
Oh. Now for Lucky.
Okay. Now we're gonna fix it. We need a total of 4 different small stones. So we have to apply this wisely.
He says like hot pink rhinestones.
Hot pink.
Yeah.
That is we have the electric rhinestone, which I dislike because it don't have it look too neon-ish. And then
This. This.
I think this should do. Yeah, this is electric delight, where it's hot pink but it have a delight layer, and I like that more. I think that could do for now.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I love it. It's very magical. I feel magical. I feel like a fairy. Let's move on.
Fairy. The tiny gold beads could look epic inside the sunflower.
Yes, it's good.
What are you doing, kid? No, this is actual.
But that means I have to put it all over the circle. A wiser choice probably would be gold pixie. And so you